Hello everyone, long time no see. Good afternoon, and just want to this video. I just want to give a little bit summary about last week men's game and recently news about Phoenix men's game the team. On the last, want to give a little bit like a prediction about weekend's game. Yeah, let's start it. First, talk about a little bit about last weekend game. We had another loss to Moving Victory. I previously already said in the fans group, it's some old problems that never be solved, and I think Rufer must have some limited time to play because of injury. Just I think it's about fitness, or just doctor told it has to be play limit time, and yeah, that's all normal. I hope this weekend he will play normal game. Like he is pretty important for the team currently in the defense part. This season we already lost too many goals, and even we stay in the deep, we sacrifice the attack, but we still lose too many goals. So, but you can clearly feel whatever from SRQs, like young players. They looks pretty strong currently. I know some of the fans previously, especially like Isaac Hughes, he played some not good games in the start of the season, and people totally blame on him because of the blame on him about the loss. So not yes, that's the vision. That people just can see on the surface. Or just watch a single game. Not that's okay. But like I said previously, I talk about this. The problem is about the whole season. Like we can't pass the ball to the front. We can't. We lack of a player. Like I said, you trying to break defense in the mid, or you can control the ball, hold the ball in the mid, trying to get the pass to the front. Now you look at this morning. I watched Real Madrid to play with Manchester City. It's same problem from Manchester City. They don't have the defense midfielder number 6 currently. It looks like pretty weak. Real Madrid already used it. They don't have the good number 6 and punish Manchester City again. I think every team currently in the Premier League, if they can find a way to use the advantage to attack to City's number 6, that must be the long problem until Rodri come back. Yeah, that's but it's different tactics. It's a different team. But I must say we don't have that kind of player currently. To go in front. We lack of a number. Not only like a number 6, because Rovers lack numbers. We lack a number 8 currently, or 10. That's pretty important position. If you remember, in the last several seasons, what about our import? We had Pennington. We had previously we had Salas. That's even Sandoval. They play in the mid to like number Nagasawa. Currently it seems like he is not. He is pretty like a number 6 currently. That the chief want to let him to play like a number 6. So, but it's still not. like a number 8 or 10. But the Chico, yes, Chico or no, not Chico. The Portuguese import, he is that position. He's replaced like Beno or like last season. What we just need to see if he can play in the weekend, and I think if he plays, it will be some big surprise. Yeah, and and I mentioned like recent days, I look at some news. One of the news I want to mention is, if you look at the reporter from Filippo Rollo, they give the best New Zealand combined team from Auckland FC and Wellington Phoenix in this season. Auckland FC has 8 players, and Phoenix just have 3. That's even a fair, I think it's pretty fair because they put all the Auckland defenders. They put all the Auckland FC defenders. That's pretty normal, But I have to say, Sam Sutton still play not a bad season. It's not he and like I say, Scott Wooten is play stable, and Isaac Hughes is play stable. By the way, currently seems we lack another center back, or just like another. We don't have the how to say, because we play like if we play like 3 center backs this season, we sacrifice the attack. If we play 4 backs, it seems we lost too many goals. We just lose a player like Van Sermon. It's something like, and we replace Rattray. We use Rattray to replace, I have to say, that's not the player's problem. They do all the jobs they can do, but it seems like attacked this season lacks of the way. We can't attack the opponent team in the final third, so it causes we automatically lost some of the position. We lose more times to have it attacked. So that's and our players sometimes is pretty young. If they always defense, sometimes I think young players have that kind of problem. Some player they think they don't hold the ball. It's like lose the confidence. Something like that, you sometimes can't concentrate on the game. So yes, it seems that, but I have to say, we still have some of the good moments like Brooke Smith, Nathan Walker. They pretty young. They recently played several good minutes. Even like Sheridan, and I said it previously. Not all the young players can, like Drew Billiam or some of the Euro players, they can automatically come to the Louis Skelly or some of the players. They just 17. Because their talent is pretty strong and so good talent, and they can directly use it in the team. Or it's not for the all young players, but you can clearly see Phoenix young players have the potential and they improve every day. So that's the thing we have to believe. It can be better. But if you also look at another news from A-League, you can know this season lots of teams want to cut the budget just because they can't get the prize, like the money, from the A-League. They get less money. So I think every team currently in this part, in this situation, they want to save the money. The Auckland FC, just because they have a new team, they have to use that way to build a team. But I'm pretty happy it's a New Zealand team that even can help more New Zealand people to join the football. And you can clearly see the derby game ticket is already sold out. I saw the news today. So if you are Auckland FC fans, do you join the party? Yeah. Also, thanks for your participation to help the New Zealand football and more teams in New Zealand, more New Zealand players can get a job. Also, it also help the industry. But I have that's the thing. But I have to say I can't say I support Auckland FC, but I hope you have a good time if you are Auckland FC fans in the game. I just want to know in the weekend how many Phoenix fans can join the party, and actually I don't get that ticket. It's just because I don't want to have bad mood when I go to the stadium. Lots of time because this season, it is pretty hard, for the Phoenix. But we still have the chance if we can become better from now. It's still not too many points to the top six. Around 2 games, 6 points. I think we remain around 10 rounds if we can win at 7, for example. But it seems like a prediction. It's very hard if only based on the current situation. So if precise we can have 7 wins, we still have a chance to go to the playoff. Or even we get 6 wins, 2 draws, that means 20 points in the last 10 rounds. You still have a chance. But otherwise, this season, we just need to improve to suffer the pinch from, and to let more young players to have experience to join the game. I know lots of fans still think win is the most important thing. But sometimes I support the team is just because I want to see the future of the team. I want to see the development from the team. I don't want to see everything is from the money. That's my personal opinion. But I agree, if you don't invest, you can't get a win. That's okay. But this season, we imported this Portuguese a little bit late. But last season we lose. We also import Salas for in the middle of season, but this season we just lose too many players. But we can't replace them in one season. It needs a time to rebuild the team. So, but I still have the confidence that Chief can do some of the good jobs, because I remember last weekend after the game he mentioned about young players, the mental part, mentality, he needs to solve that problem after the team lost or they even don't have some good moment. I'm pretty happy to hear about this. Every coach also has pressure, especially on the bad grade, but he seems like he is strong, and he still know the young players need to be helped. So that's why one of the things I can still be happy, to stay. But yeah, but a weekend game like a prediction, I want to say if the Portuguese can influence the game a lot, I still think Auckland FC have the more opportunities to get 3 points or at least a draw. But if Phoenix can change because of the roofer and the import, we just need to know what will happen next. I don't know really, but I can make sure it will be a very physical game. It will be a competitive game. Let's just see what will happen, and all the best for the fans to come to the stadium to support whatever Auckland FC or Phoenix, and I will give a summary about about derby game out after the game, and recent days. I will also, maybe tomorrow, I will give like a Phoenix women's game, last weekend game summary, because women's game like had an international match week. So I am not in hurry. So but I will do it recently. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.